Okay, this is a very interesting energy that I'm picking up on. My light wasn't working. All of a sudden, oh, now it's working. Okay, let me just change it. Okay. Oh. Okay. I feel like there's no coincidences, so feeling into what this channel is, I'm sensing, and I just keep hearing lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, action. And literally my light was signaling to me that it needs to be recharged. So that's really interesting. Welcome to your new life. Lights, camera, action. That is the cat. Leonardo, Mummy's making a video. Please chill. Yeah. Please chill. Do you want to go outside? Leo. The energy is very much... There are distractions happening in your 3D. Coming in? There's distractions happening in your 3D reality. Because you are leaving an old timeline that you've been in for many, many years. You're about to quantum leap like you've never quantum leapt before. There's also... Okay, I'm receiving a lot of information. It's like, if you could see it, I'm seeing just so many different multiple timelines happening all at once. You could have blah 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 blah. You could just feel how I'm feeling right now. Like it's this sleepiness, heaviness, but there's also this freshness of insight and just this exhalation of knowing that on the other side of this quantum leap, you're going to be completely reborn. Completely reborn. And this often happens when we're about to really, really timeline shift. Old situations, patterns, belief systems, ways of being, ways of perceiving the world, old friendships, maybe even exes might try to reach out to us because it's like that's the last chance that those people are going to have with that version of you. And it's interesting because people are susceptible to energy. So if you're thinking of relocating, which I feel a big majority of you are relocating, maybe it's something you've spoken about to family members, friends, or maybe it's, I'm seeing the High Priestess, so in my mind's eye. So there could be something that you've kept quiet, that you're not showing all the cards just yet. But energetically, you are already in the quantum field. You are already living that experience. You already feel like you have left. You already feel like you are living your new life. And it's they're showing me this word, disbombobulating? Disbombobulating, is that a word? Anyway. Okay, the imagery that they're showing me is contortionism. So it's like... Do you want to go outside, Monty? It's like people are almost... It feels like people, places, situations, circumstances, events are almost pulling you back into old realities of you. It's like they want you to stay. They want you to stay as you are. Honestly, majority of people never live up to their fullest potential. There is only a small percentage of souls who are incarnated here on planet Earth who actually reach their highest and greatest potential. The other percentage are functioning on autopilot in stuck programs. Fear filters their experience. When you quantum leap, when you timeline shift, timeline jump, you actually, energetically, that part of you, the personality, does experience death. And I'm seeing the death card now in tarot. But as we know in tarot, death is not the end. It is the death of the old, but the old is always reborn into the new, and like the phoenix rises. Now I'm just feeling so happy. I'm feeling the heart of excitedness. If you're connected to me on my now, okay, I'm seeing so many different, like, multifacets of a channel. Bear with me, everybody. That's the beauty of being ADHD, right? Is neurodivergent souls. We are literally in a higher octave. We are literally perceiving energy frequency at a higher octave, a higher frequency than the majority. Woo! And, you know, if you're neurodivergent, autistic, ADHD, you know. I'm hearing you know what's going on with you right now, because you are highly intuitive. You are very connected to divine source. It's freezing here, by the way. What is he doing? Are you trying to come in with your butt first? You could have been feeling like you were living your life coming in butt first. Like, there's something about that, the imagery. Let me just ground this energy, because there's a lot coming through right now. Angels, higher self. What's really exciting is that there's 85 of you now subscribed. I am honestly so incredibly grateful that you are here, because now I get to connect with even more of you, and I know that my channel is going to keep growing. I know that my light, what I am here to do and be and experience, is meant to be felt by the masses. And if you're connected here to my channel, then there's a high chance that you are also a New Earth artist, a New Earth celebrity, you know that you're destined for fame. You know that you're destined to reach into, oh, it's interesting. Your art, your expression is medicine. You are very ancient. Whoever you are a very ancient soul. You've had so many lifetimes. Like, I'm seeing the OA. If you've ever seen that TV show, it's so fantastic. If you haven't, this is a sign for you to watch the OA. It's on Netflix. The original angel I'm hearing. So very, very ancient souls. This channel, I feel, is like all over the place, but that's what it's like in my brain majority of the time. So I know you're going to be able to perceive this and feel what I'm saying in your heart and in your soul. I know you are. I'm getting emotional now because I just heard like a knock. Okay, I'm seeing like some sparkles as well. You could have been seeing sparkles around you recently. Okay, so they want me to come back to what I was speaking about at the beginning. Lights, camera, action. Whatever. Okay, they're telling me to pick this card up. Okay, I can't show it fully because they are, you know, a bit naked. The Lovers. Lovers. And before starting this channeled message, I was just shuffling the tarot and I could hear, just be in the flow state, just trust, let go, trust. And so I flipped the deck, and these cards came out, and they're just honestly perfect for the energy that I was feeling into. And I'll just show them in a sec, but Spirit really wants me to... Sometimes I feel Spirit wants me to talk faster. But Spirit, I'm a neurospicy. I have sensory processing delays. I have auditory processing delays. Okay? Give me a break. Or maybe people who are watching this think that I talk slow or whatever. It's literally because I have a disability, guys, okay? Okay, I'll try and talk faster, but there's a reason they're asking me to talk faster. Go back to the beginning. Okay, so lights, camera, action. Some of you are actors. Some of you are industry professionals working in the entertainment industry. You found me for a reason. 1355 on the timer. When I started this video, it was literally 555 here on the clock. Acceleration, change, right? Major change. The Chariot is also associated with 555. You're ready. You're ready. I feel you are about to completely change who you are. You are about to completely change your life. I'm seeing new car, new house, new friendships, new city, new country. Like they're showing me a major uprooting of your entire system. You've outgrown the people, the places. the energy where you are, and you know it. You felt this for a really long time. Spirit is nudging you in the right direction. And I was talking about being in the flow state at the beginning of this message. Your angels, your teams of spirit, they're like really asking me to lock this in with you right now. They're very serious tonight. I love it. I love it when spirit tells me off, but they're firm but fair. You know what I mean? Like they're very stern, but it's because you know that you know that you know. Your dream cannot happen where you are. Stop floundering. You know that you already know this. Okay. Leonardo is just down there. He's very curious about the tarot. He likes to come up. Okay, I'm just receiving some more downloads with this. You could have felt very hot or cold or buzzing sensations with your hands recently. I'm sensing also around your third eye area, your throat chakra, your crown, because light codes are streaming in, and your brain is literally downloading the latest update of you. My team likes to talk in, it's like scientific, like physics, almost computer game, like game console type language sometimes. So yeah, I feel like this message is all over the place tonight. But there is organization happening, they're showing me. A reorganization of the outdated model of you. They keep saying you felt like you don't belong where you are anymore because all of the soul contracts, they're also telling me karmic soul contracts are complete now. Ooh. Oh. You consciously chose to front load your karma, to front load the densities that you as a soul wanted to purge and heal and work through at the beginning of your life, so that you could still be in your youth. Take that as it resonates. Age is just a number, right? It's how you feel. But yeah, they're showing me that you front-loaded your karma because you knew that in the 3D it would take longer because of gravity, and that planet Earth is the most densest planet. And energy work is different here. It's not as quick or it is instant, it is quick, but the physical vessel takes time to catch up. But you knew this and you chose this. Okay, where is that going, Spirit? choice. Okay, so the lover's choice, conscious choice. A choice in love, a choice for yourself. This choice is coming towards you because those karmic contrasts, interesting. Karmic contracts have finished. And there's a part of you that thought, this will never end. How long is this density going to be? You have transmuted and healed and cleared so much in your body, somatically, subconsciously, more than anyone you've ever met. You are the hardest working person that you know in regards to spiritual hygiene. Entities just like, they can't be around your light anymore. For a lot of you, you had multiple attachments. You had dark force frequencies inhabiting you, influencing you, distorting your perception of self for many years, I'm hearing. But your light is so bright that, yes, what was happening was very scary, but then you learned, I felt like you had a mentor or someone who helped you see that these lesser energies, these more dark, like nighttime energies, right? They were just as much as a part of the light. They just forgot their way. They just forgot who they were. And you were able to flip the narrative and see these darker energies, right? Whatever it is for you, whatever it was for you. And you could see them with love and compassion. And it was almost like a part of their purpose was to meet you so that you could see them through their own limited perception of self, through their own self-limiting beliefs and projections from fear, because they showed up to be mirrors for your own fear, but you shattered that mirror. And that's Christ's way, right? That's God's way. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Even the ones who hurt you, it had nothing to do with you abandoning yourself. You grieved, you wallowed. That is a huge, important part of the process, of the healing process. But once that was complete, you started seeing energies, entities, dark forces, whatever you want to call them, differently. You saw them, they are a part of the light. They just needed someone to turn their light on. Okay, that could be a message for someone. And this, okay, so they're showing me the same guidance and the same preaching that you would do in the past when you might have experienced like psychic attack or psychic interference or something in regards to that, right? You're now hyping yourself up. You are now, I'm picking up on that. You are just such a force. Like, your inner work, your compassion has literally made you a light worker warrior. Like, you are untouchable. You are not fragile anymore. Your idea of yourself has magnificently shifted